season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and
substitution on the court.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Durant kicks to O'Neal. Passes to Curry. Now, here is O'Neal. KD on the wing. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Giannis. And he recovers it. And they'll get another chance. Simmons passes to Claxton. Back to Simmons. And at last, they get one to fall. Simmons got 6.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Warren finds Harris. Here's Sumner. The pass to Warren. For 3, Harris. The rebound by Patterson. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Harris kicks to Sumner. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hill with some nice D. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Sumner. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Warren. Curry on the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Portis. The kick out to Hill. Patterson dishes to Hill. MP left side. Passes it to Portis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break.
Making some noise, Milwaukee.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Connaughton in it with the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. For Milwaukee, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for the Bucks. One shot.
That free throw good from Patterson. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, do you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Irving for 3. And the Nets miss again. Milwaukee leading by 9. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Right side, Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
The 3 from MP. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Irving from long range. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Warren finds Irving. To halt the run. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Patterson passes to Giannis. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. MP deciding where to go with it. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for MP. And a change for the Nets. O'Neal's checked in. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Nets trail by 17. So it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return.